Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 5th to the 19th. There hasn't been any real appreciable change in the pattern. We still have blocking here. You can see it across, we can say across North America. We have a trough here over the west, along the west coast, and a trough here over the western Atlantic. Ridge in between, building into Canada. Above normal heights here, little mixed height anomalies with below normal height anomalies near Greenland. So everything remains pretty much the same. So we have a trough near the northwest, and that interact with southern stream energy, and this will produce a positive tilted trough that will promote a strong southwesterly flow of moisture into the west. Now we'll go to the surface, and you see this. We'll go to the 5th. And this will promote heavy rainfall here. You can see across California, and then it turns to snow across the higher elevations. Now the moisture will gradually spread east into the Intermountain West as the trough broadens. Then we have an upper low that will be moving across Florida here, bringing some rain to the region. And this low should remain far to the south from the northeast cities, sparing any precipitation, never mind snow, because there hasn't been much of it. So that's how it looks for this period. Now we're going to look at the period for February 10th to the 14th. The 10th to the 14th. And then you can see we have above normal heights here across much of Canada, Greenland, trough here in the west. Above normal heights here, zonal flow in the east. So that means a warming pattern. So for this forecast period, calling for below normal temperatures here. I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here, with the highest anomalies as high as 8 degrees above normal, mainly across this region here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the western states, and the probability of occurrence is nearly 35%. Below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is nearly 35%. Now, looking at the period for February 5th to the 15th to the 19th, still remains the same thing. A flattening of the flow. Still have a trough here in the west. Here above normal heights here across Canada and the high latitudes. So we have a trough in the west, ridge in the east, or a little bit of troughiness developing in the east, ridge in the west. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures here with anomalies near 4 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here with anomalies near 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. And we have above normal precipitation for this region here, probability of occurrence is nearly 35 to 40%. Okay, during this forecast period, there's talk about another sudden stratospheric warming due to, let me go back here to the surface map. Due to above normal heights, meaning there's warming going on here, another, like you say, Canadian warming going on across this region here. So we have to wait and see how that goes. We'll look into it more closely. And we have another atmospheric river event heading towards California probably next week. I'll have more on that probably next week. So that's it for now. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 5th to the 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.